Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Patra. After a brief pause, the primary market are back in action and in full swing this week with three main board IPOs, two public IPOs, DOMS Industries and India Shelter Finance opening for subscription tomorrow. That's December 13th, and they will shut on December 15th. And the third one will be the Inox India IPO, which is a manufacturer of cryogenic storage tanks. And this will be the third IPO this month too. As much as 4,000 crore rupees worth of funds will be raised by these three companies: DOMS Industries, India Shelter Finance and Inox India. And here is everything that you need to know about these IPOs as well. Let's start off with DOMS Industries IPO. It comprises of a fresh equity share of 350 odd crore rupees and an offer for sale of 850 odd crore rupees. Under the offer for sale, there are promoters like Fabrica Italiana, Lapis and also Sanjay Mansuklal Rajani and Keta Mansuklal Rajani that will be offloading their shares. The company will be selling its shares in the range of 750 to 790 rupees per share, and investors here can bid for a minimum of 18 equity shares in one lot and then in multiples thereafter. About 75% of the offer is reserved for the qualified institutional buyers, then 15% for the non-institutional investors and 10% for the retail investors. Now, the funds raised through fresh issue are proposed to be utilized for the part of funding of the cost of establishing new manufacturing facility and for the general corporate purposes as well. DOMS IPO is creating a lot of buzz in the grey market premium as well, because the grey market premium is already seen crossing over 400 rupees over the issue price as well. Now, this company designs, develops, manufactures and sells a wide range of stationery and art products as well, primarily under its flagship brand DOMS in the domestic market as well as in over 40 countries internationally, as its core products such as pencils and mathematical instrument boxes also enjoy high market shares of 29% and 30% by value in FY23 respectively. And also, the company is the second largest player in India's branded stationery and arts product market with a market share of 12% by value as of FY23. The company will also use the capital raised from the fresh issue towards funding of the establishment of the new manufacturing facility that the company is planning for manufacturing colors, water pen makers, also highlighters, along with general corporate purposes. The second IPO, let's talk about that one now. India Shelter Finance, that's backed by Westbridge Capital and Nexus Venture Partners, will open for subscription again on December 13 and close on December 15. This offer includes a fresh issue of 800 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 400 crores. Now, the company has fixed a price band of 469 rupees to 473 rupees per equity share. Here, investors can bid for a minimum of 30 shares in one lot. About 50% is reserved for qualified institutional buyers, 35% for retail investors, 15% for the non-institutional buyers. Here, India Shelter Finance is a retail-focused, affordable housing finance company with an extensive distribution network and a scalable technology infrastructure. Between FY21 and 23, it also witnessed a 2-year CAGR growth of over 40% in terms of assets under management. It also recorded 32% on a year-on-year growth in the total income of 606 crores that was recorded for FY23. Profit for the same period was seen growing at 21% at 155 crore rupees as well. The company also offers home loans up to 50 lakh rupees to the urban households for construction, extension and for renovation and purchase of the new homes as well. The net proceeds from the fresh equity will also go to meeting the future capital requirements and general corporate purposes as well. So that's two IPOs for you. The third one is the 1459 crore rupees IPO of Inox India that will open for subscription on December 14, close on December 18. Here the bidding for the anchor book will take place a day before, that's tomorrow, December 13. Investors here can make an application for the issue of minimum of 22 shares and then in multiples of thereafter. The company now plans to raise total of 1459 crore rupees from the public issue, which is a completely offer for sale of 2.2 crore shares with a face value of 2 rupees each. Under the OFS, Siddharth Jain, Pawan Kumar Jain, Nayantara Jain, Ishita Jain, Manju Jain, Lata Rungta, among others, will also be offloading their shares, and the money will go to these selling shareholders. Since there is no fresh issue, the company will not receive any payments on the proceeds as well. All the funds will go to the selling shareholders. A total of 50% of the issue has been reserved for qualified institutional buyers, 35% for retail investors, and the rest 15% for the non-institutional investors. Here are the financials of the company. Inox India has posted a 17% 16% year-on-year growth in the net profit, which is at 152 crore rupees for the year ended FY23. The revenues for this period also were seen rising by 23.4% to over 966 crores. The company's net profit in the 6 months period ended September of FY24 have also seen a growth of 24% to over 103 crore rupees. Revenue surged 16% over last year to 564 crore rupees as well. The company has over 30 years of experience offering solutions across design, engineering, manufacturing and installation of equipment and systems for cryogenic conditions as well. So that's as far as the initial information about the 3 big IPOs opening this week is concerned. Now, whether you should be applying for any of these IPOs, stay tuned to Business Today Television to find out.